Praise the Lord. Today, in our series of Daily a Character from Bible, we are going to meditate about Peninnah. In 1 Samuel 1:2, we can see that Elkanah had two wives. The name of one is Hannah and the name of other is Peninnah. Peninnah had children, but Hannah had no children. Only in two verses, this name Peninnah is mentioned in Bible. One is the introduction verse, as we read in 1 Samuel 1:2. The next one is 1 Samuel 1:4 and 5, where Elkanah gave to Peninnah and all her children portions, but unto Hannah he gave special portions. He gave the worthy things. So the other verse states about how she got the share of portions from offering. See, Peninnah provoked Hannah just because she didn't have a child. But more than that, what would have hurt Peninnah more is, even when Hannah didn't have a child, her husband Elkanah loved her more. So here the problem starts. If Hannah was ignored by Elkanah or treated normally like others, Peninnah would never had an issue. See, the situation is more common, and another example in Bible we can see about Joseph, the son of Israel. In Genesis 37, verse 3 and 4, we can see that Israel loved Joseph more than all his children, and he gave him a color robe. See, now at the end of the verse, we can see that his brothers hated him and could not speak peaceably unto him. Here also, Joseph is treated so specially by his father, and all his brothers got jealous on him. See, this is what happens in our life. When God gives us a favor in eyes of someone and lifts us up, many people around us can't accept it. People loves you when you are in the same level as them or lower than them. But if you were in same level and suddenly God lifted you up, many won't accept it. They start mocking us. Yes, in Genesis 37:19, we can see that they said to one another, behold, this dreamer cometh. They are mocking Joseph as a dreamer. And in 1 Samuel 1:6, we can see that Peninnah is provoking Hannah because Lord has shut her womb. See, there are only two main reasons that people use to mock us. One is the inability to do some things. This is in case of Hannah, where God shut her womb and she cannot bear a child. So the inability to do a thing. The next thing is our higher aims or visions in life. This is in case of Joseph. He is one of the youngest. He was the last two youngest brothers of the 12 brothers, but yet his aims and visions in life are so greater than all his brothers. See, people will be like, you are in step one, you are in the first step, and you are dreaming now itself to climb Burj Khalifa. This is how people will think us. See, you are in such a low state, and what you are thinking, you will become so big like that. People will keep on mocking us like that. See, one thing we should learn here is people who mock us will always keep us mocking. Peninnah too had sons and daughters, but none of the names is recorded in Bible. But Hannah's son Samuel, he became a prophet in Israel, and he anointed the first two kings of Israel. See, if we were in the stage of mocking or replying to those who mock us, we can never come up in life. Hannah never replied to Peninnah's mockery. The Peninnah who kept on mocking didn't have any special attributes. She lived a normal life, bore children, and she died. That's it. But if you are willing to do great things for God and get lifted up in your life, there are two tips. First thing is, don't mock anyone. Never mock any person. Second thing is, get ready to be mocked by all. Yes, All laughed at Joseph when he said his dreams, but it came to pass. So never see about your surroundings. If God said he will lift you, no matter how many may mock us, he will lift you. There is no change in it. One day we will say, God turned our mockery into a milestone. It is a milestone for us. It is something that is beyond our reach. See, Peninnah kept on mocking that Hannah can never have a child. But Hannah had a child who is not just a child, but he became one of the prophets, one of the greatest prophets in Bible. So, and in the same way, Joseph, when all his brothers mocked, he became the ruler of Egypt one day. So the same reason people mocked us, we will be an example for the same thing, that God can lift any man from ashes and he can place us on throne. So never mock anyone. And if we are in a situation that someone is mocking us, God will turn the same mockery into our milestone one day. God bless you.